The escalating conflict between Hezbollah and Israel is heightening concerns that it could trigger a full-scale war in the Middle East. We speak with analyst Dr. Abu Hanifah Haris from Universiti of Malaya to discuss the potential ripple effects of the conflict on the wider region.
Hezbollah is a powerful military backed by Iran. This is a Shiite militant group. And any escalation between the Hezbollah and also the Israel could risk drowning in the other regional actors, especially the Iran and Syria. And also the conflict might also will become a big issues in Middle East because it will also affect the relation between the Middle East countries. For example, the countries under the influence of Saudi Arabia, the Sunni countries, and also the countries led by Iran, who become the other part of the groups, who also become important actors in Middle East. It also will increase the Iran influence because, as we know, Hezbollah, backed by Iran, they give many, many arms and also many weapons to Hezbollah. So when this conflict occurs, so it will give Iran's influences and also benefits from this conflict. And on the other part, it will also affect or will give a negative impact on the Saudi Arabia. Because Saudi Arabia, we know, since the 1940s and 1950s, after the Second World War, there was what we call it the Cold War. The Cold War also happened in Middle East. And as we know, in the West countries, America backed Saudi Arabia and Russia backed Iran. So this conflict also occurs in Middle East and will influence the Iran image in the Middle East.
Dr. Abu Hanifah says increasing tensions between Hezbollah and Israel would also draw in U.S. involvement, which would be likely devastating for Lebanon, exacerbating its economic crisis and eroding Hezbollah's support among the population.
Other than that is also the involvement of the U.S. and also international involvement in the conflict. Because we know right now, U.S. is the main actors, one of the main actors in the Middle East political development until today. So when there was a conflict between the Lebanon and also the Hezbollah, also Israel in the crisis, this will also attract US to participate in the crisis. So this also will give bad influences and bad impact on the political situation in Lebanon. And the last thing that I think the impact of the crisis towards the Middle East political situation is, for me, this will also give impact, negative impact on the energy market and also the economic